There we go. That's what we were looking for. The streaming software. Okay. So, also, press that button there. There's some music. Now. Actually, no. I'll stop the music because I've been waiting to do this for a very long time because I haven't done this for a while. Hi there, welcome to Number One Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're back with some more. Well, we're actually with new Space Engineers because I've got friends apparently. Allegedly,
Hello.
allegedly, I have friends. It's a cruel rumor. It really is. So what's happening tonight is that we were going to do Goat Simulator 3 tonight, but we suddenly realised that what we
Isn't a
would,
dude.
yeah, we would be missing a dude. So we're going to do Goat Simulator tomorrow, but tonight we are going to test out the wonderful motion of the server that I have set up. Which means that we as a group are going to try to deal with our own personal problems. One of them being me. The other one being Jam. And yeah, so we're just doing us. Did I not take them? I thought I took in the medical homes, but oh hello. You've managed to join me, Jam. How have you managed to join me? But poor old Whisper is
1,000 kilometers
I don't
out.
know.
Because I spawned in before you did.
Oh right, yes, because is that right? I don't. Oh, maybe that's why I got kicked out of the. Yeah, Whispers ruined everything for everybody. What can I say?
Sure.
Yeah.
Blame the Florida woman.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you just need to die.
But I like this ship.
Okay. You did the 2,000 to get there, and we'll just wait here till fucking.
No, you guys do your thing.
Yeah, we'll do that. Now, the question is, Champ, what we've got to do is we've got to get ourselves a medic bay sorted up pretty damn quickly. Now, I thought when I finished this that we'd got the cryo chambers created, but that's actually not the case.
You're gonna need silver from medical computers, I
Well,
think.
yes, we do. But what I did when I was kind of half playing the game, as I was getting this all sorted, because none of you actually responded to the whole group chat thing that I'd created for you, that we were going to. I thought I had actually gone to a civilian thing and pretty much ripped them apart to create at least a spawn point. But that's not going to happen. So, first things first. Let's put some music on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. First things first. You can't do the first thing first.
I can do the
Weirdo
first.
does that.
I'm not a last thing last sort of person like you. Thank you very much, you dick. No, it's well, the one thing we don't want to meet is the unidentified signal because we will absolutely get fucking trounced. Now,
Well, this one over here.
yeah, that big yellow sign of unidentified death. That should
The
probably.
one that's 2,694.5 kilometres away and closing.
It's not closing. It stays there.
Well, it is if I'm going towards it.
Don't. But no, fine, champ. If you want to jump along and do your own thing,
It might take me a minute.
A long minute.
yeah, pretty much the whole stream and the 2 streams afterwards. But whatever, whatevs.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm trying to work out where my monitor's gone. Has it literally been despawned?
What have you lost?
My miner.
It's here. This thing.
Yeah, there we are. Told you. So, did you just spawn in as a person? Did you not?
Yeah.
I spawned in with the miner.
Okay. I might need a few moments.
How do I spawn in with a miner? I don't have a miner to spawn in with.
Yeah, press the backspace key.
Backspace.
Yeah. You're going to commit suicide?
Well, yeah,
Typical.
and I've just respawned immediately right next to you.
Yes, so you have. Well, okay. I'm just gonna give me a moment
And
while
now
I
now I
bang
can't
my
move.
head
Now I seem
against
to be
a
in eternal
fucking.
free fall.
Are you?
Yeah.
Do I need
You need to turn on your jetpack. X. Dude.
I helped him. Now he's in eternal free
Apparently,
fall.
I was killed in an industrial accident.
There you go. Now press X.
How do I turn on my jetpack?
X.
What? S.
X.
X as in.
Xylophone.
Okay.
There you go. Oh my god,
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Energy low.
Oh, energy low. Let me pop in here.
Oh look, there's a dead body over here.
Yeah, which may have
Mhm.
stuff that we can use.
There's a floaty corpse.
Now, the one thing we need to look for is either silver.
It's either silver or something else.
Something that we can raid, basically. Back in 2 shakes.
Do, shake that booty, shoo, that's 2 shakes. By the way, Jam, are you streaming tonight?
Sorry, am I doing what? I couldn't hear you over the drill.
Are you streaming tonight?
No, not this evening.
Okay. It's one less chat for me to monitor. You may want to turn down the game sounds because the damn drills. There's a
Sorry,
mod
say
that
that
muffles. Turn off the drill.
Hold on. Before you say that again, allow me to turn down the in-game music. Because I can't hear you over the in-game music. Audio. Music volume. Way down.
Mm-hmm.
That's better.
There's a mod that muffles the drill sounds. Or you could turn down the in-game sounds. That was all I was going to say. So you got your own little ship?
Nope, I got no ship. It's just me floating in space.
I wonder where Sass took off to.
How do I get my my HUD back?
H?
No?
Tab.
Ah, got it. Thank you.
So I don't know if people can see, but I do have now a measure of what goes on in the grinders or the drills, which has never been a thing that happens before, which is one of the mods that I've popped in, which basically like your backpack. It's effectively telling you how much drill space you have left. What we're going to do is we need to go to production and make sure that we've got a lot of that going on, so that we've got the little basics. But we also do have the larger production unit that I have done in the past. But if we see a ship close by that's not a civilian ship, because that causes us more problems than we need. Oh, we're starting to get there now.
You're starting to poop out rocks.
Apparently so, yeah.
Yep, going out your pooter.
At my poo table. Yeah, that's fine. This is some of the basic stuff. Right, now the question is, Mobile Shipyard over there, who are... We want to stay away from the civilian stuff because that could bring in more factions than we really want. It's a mining carriage over there.
Hey, I got a question.
Yep.
If everything reset, that means none of the factions are mad at you anymore except the pirates, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. It's from where it's from where it's set it as. But we are going to have to make probably just to either find silver or get someone mad at us by taking their medical bay and ripping it apart to make our own, so that we've got something. Not that it really matters, because we're kind of doing this as a little bit of a one-off until we start again. But it's just getting like Jam, I would hope Ice, and everybody back into the game again.
Well, I was looking into Space Engineers 2, the alpha is available for testing.
I've got it.
I haven't.
But it's not multiplayer.
Oh.
It's literally just the way that the devs want it, which currently
How
is...
do I pick my balls up?
Pick F. If you want to pick something up, it's usually F.
Okay. I'm still losing a lot of my balls all over the place. Inventory full.
Well, that's the reason why you're losing your balls all over the place.
Well, no, I was losing my balls before my inventory was full.
Well, I thought you lost your marbles a long time ago.
Absolutely, yeah. She's got a point, Jam. Got a point.
Mm-hmm.
That was what's known as an indignified sigh, folks. Just if anybody wants to know what an indignified sigh sounds like, Jam just did it. Absolutely. Bum bum
Mhm.
bum 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 ba-dum ba 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 da ba ba da dum bum 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 ba-dum ba 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 bum ba da bum ba da dum ba da da bum ba da dum ba da dum ba da da bum ba ba da ba da da bum ba da bum ba dum bum bum bum
Your
bum bum.
dampeners are off and you're going to kiss that rock.
Oh no, I know what I'm doing, woman. Don't you worry, I'm fine. My dampeners are now on. I'm just working around the rock. Working the rock like I work the disco.
Mm.
Hey baby, have you got some mineable items for me?
I don't know.
So
Use an ore scanner.
where are we gonna get silver from? We need silver.
One of the hopefully one of these asteroids that are around here. Or at push comes to shove, we're gonna have to upset someone and take their mining bits and pieces.
Or we could disassemble a survival kit because that has a medical computer. That's why we needed the silver.
Yeah, but we've only got one. But I do see a respawn pod apparently all the way over 16 kilometers this way.
16 kilometers.
Yeah,
that's not me.
That's not a long way away.
No. But yeah, I'm 1,000 kilometers out, so.
If I can take over this respawn pod, bring it back. That gives hopefully maybe the. Oh no, that's home base. Okay, that's.
Can
fine.
I get access to your cockpit?
You should have.
No, it says access denied.
Right.
Which means I can't recover my oxygen or power.
Oh, good for
That's the
you.
only
I'm heading
place
back.
I can do it.
Good news.
Did you join the #1 geek faction?
Yep. I think so.
Press I, press factions. You'll see the thing, find the #1 geek faction, and then go join if you haven't already.
Factions.
Oh, it says you're a member.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it looks like we are. You upset everyone. Everyone's red.
Everyone's red if you're not a part of a. Oh. Wow. Are you actually firing at me? You are firing at me. Jesus Christ, what's going on?
Who's firing at you?
An NPC.
It looks like everything around me is red.
Yeah.
You're not part of a faction then.
I am. I'm part of your
Yeah.
faction.
Yeah, he is. I saw it on the faction list. It's like you're drilling down the probe.
You fired at me. What can I say?
Huh. I see you dodging the turret.
I am. Absolutely. MNFer. Right. Where was I?
You're almost dead.
I know I am. Yeah. I need to go home. And there's my home base.
Mm-hmm.
We're home as soon as I can, mate.
Found an unknown signal emitting a green cloud.
Hmm. Do 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 do.
So our main objective is to find silver.
Hmm. Surprised I knew that? Right off the top of my head?
Right.
Come on.
First things first.
I have some knowledge of space engineers.
No, it's alright. There's a hazy space engineers thing, isn't there? Really, on the point of that. That
My experience with the space engineers was you teaching me and me crashing into trees, and then later on an ice planet Titan with a couple friends, we named ourselves the Ice Pirates.
There you go. Where's the cockpit on this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I've shared that with the faction now, so you should be able to jump in now, mate.
Alright, I'm on 7% energy.
That's just, yeah, jump into the cockpit as quickly as you can.
Yeah, well, I'm still 2 kilometers away.
How did you get so far?
Because he's jammed, for God's sake. He doesn't think about consequences. Consequences for Jam Doggy? No. Nobody thinks about consequences, especially not Jam Doggy.
Jam Doggy does Jam Doggy things.
3%.
By the way, why do you have an icon of Jam Doggy in the upper right
I'm
corner
in.
of your screen?
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the HP. I think it's. Can't remember what it is now. It's kind of like a game that people play by actually commenting on my channel.
Mm-hmm. I see you finally reached the 1K mark on subscribers.
I have, yeah.
Woo!
I'd actually reached it last week, but then someone deleted it, and then I'm back to 1K. So yeah, I think my whole thing now is the watch time, which is why I'm kind of encouraging more live stream, events, so to speak. So I'll be very happy to do tonight and tomorrow and Monday because it's a long watch time, so it gets a certain amount of watch time. I mean, it used to be as soon as you got 1,000 viewers, you started going on to the whole.
No, you need to have 300 view hours regularly.
Yeah.
I got 4,000 subs, but not enough view time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah.
I mean, when I first started here, they've moved the goalpost so many times. It's just upon the point of, well, unless you're a 20-year-old American titfest, then you're really not going to get anything out of YouTube. But
Nah.
not as bad as it was with Twitch. Yeah, that was like heartbreaking. I think Twitch was pretty much a you do not mean anything to anybody sort of situation. I'd rather earn no money and keep my videos for other people to watch rather than have the rather finite amount of time that you have with Twitch to tell people about yourself. So they've been screaming at me to update my tax thing, and I'm like, well, no, I'm not doing Twitch again.
Mm.
I'm not Pokemane's bitch.
Okay.
Because that one. Well, the truth of the matter is, she runs YouTube now. Sorry, yeah, Twitter now. Twitch, yeah. She runs Twitch now.
No, Amazon runs Twitch.
Oh no, she does, because she is their biggest earner. And then for some strange reason, she decided to post a video to say, just kill the rich.
Okay.
So, well, does that not also mean you, Pokemon? Because you have literally dominated the Twitchverse. I mean, I can't blame her. It's the people that actually enable her that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jam, do you find Pokemon attractive at all?
Not particularly.
Because you're an older man and you understand that looks are fading, aren't they? And it's the fact that one of the facts I think that women don't understand is that men want people that they can talk to and be with and, you know, just hang out with and you know, I mean, yeah, sex is great and all that, but at the end of the day, what men don't want is fucking hassle.
That's true. That's very true.
And the problem is what most women nowadays give is fucking hassle. Which is why, the unidentified signal's changed. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot further away from us, which means that we don't have to worry about it.
How do I change what's on my hotbar?
On your hotbar, G. If you're in a ship, yeah. Well, G.
Yeah, G was what I wanted.
Yeah. Oh.
Game paused.
Okay, connection problem. No, there we go. All sorted.
Okay.
Yeah. I must admit, now I've moved over to server side, the game works a lot faster for me rather than hosting it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a massive frame rate increase for me.
So what you looking for now?
Silver. Or a non-civilian ship that we can pinch a
I'm at 930 kilometers out, so I'm making progress, but it's slow.
No, that's fine. You're getting there. I mean, we've got the Earth and the Mars here. I can't see the alien planet, but I think that might be that big dot over there. But there you go.
Mm-hmm.
So, flying towards an asteroid pretty much is what my life is defined by.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to find a big rock and throw my face at it. That's what the world today needs. Is Saz throwing his face at rocks. Because that's entertainment, isn't it? Is it?
Rock face,
are
face,
you
rock.
not entertained?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, big rock. Do we get silver? Important question.
Are you equipped with an ore scanner?
If you bring your miner up, or the drill, it has an ore scanner within it, regardless. It's just not as good as the external ones. We're looking at the larger miner scanners. I haven't spoken to Chris about it. I don't think Chris has actually had a good look at what's been going on. So he hasn't spoken to me about the thing. I do know that the Bob that everybody knows and loves is not server compatible. So I've had to add a Bob that it's a continuation, and
It's
apparently,
Bobbless Bob.
apparently Bob, the original writer has quit. A lot of original writers have quit. So yeah, so I've had to, someone's taken up the mantle, so to speak, with Bob. So
Did a development fork?
I would probably say yes, but at the end of the day, is that sometimes it's just the fact is that moderators have issues and they don't want to do it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I think anybody who knows space engineers knows what those issues are. So,
What's the range on my personal ore sensor?
on your what?
Personal ore sensor, the one that's on my drill.
It's very short, but I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know
like-
the exact amount.
I would say about
getting
10
nothing.
meters,
Oh,
right? But you've got the ore detectors, which are 50 meters. The ore detectors we're trying to get into the game are like 500 to 1,000 meters. So
yeah. Because this asteroid has nothing.
A survival kit can extract iron from regular stone and also gravel as a byproduct.
Yeah, if you get we're at that stage, but I'm trying to get to the point where you need to have a medibay to be able to respawn into the game.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the issue that we have right now. Back in 2 shakes.
More shakes. Shake a shake a shake a shake a shake. Shake it to the left. Shake it to the right. What's he shaking? I don't know. Do. So I'm now about 900 kilometers out.
Okay. So I've
You're-
gone to the next asteroid. I don't know where the original asteroid is. I can't find it.
Hit H. It should call up all of your icons, and it should be an
Yeah.
icon that says home base.
Nope. In fact, there are no green icons at all.
No, it's not green. It's blue.
There's no green or blue.
Jam is having trouble finding the home asteroid. Can you help him, Saz?
Yeah. All you need to do is go to press I, press GPS, and you should see home base.
Yeah. No.
You don't? Okay, that's fine. What I'll do is go for new from clipboard. Press that button there. Press there, and send that to you.
Now I see it. Yeah.
Yep.
There should be a little checkbox that says show on HUD.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Excellent.
Anyway, I'm
Okay.
896
now I
out.
see it. Yeah, 7 kilometers away.
Mm-hmm.
I may end up having to. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's get back to where we were.
That was weird.
Mm-hmm.
I just heard wind in space.
It is weird.
Okay. Looks like I need to add more.
Doopy doopy doo. I spy a trading outpost, but I have no money to barter with.
I always find the training outpost to be very disappointing.
Okay.
Ow. Just crashed into the building.
Mm-hmm. You dead? Oh boy.
Um,
Right. The miner should be with us, Jam. So if you need refreshing, all's good. Now,
Mhm.
what I need to do, unfortunately, is make enemies. Because we need. I haven't seen any form of silver right now,
Mm-hmm.
so we have to make the decision of who we're going to target. And it looks like the mobile shipyard is my target.
You're gonna literally go there in suit, kind of like on foot, but
Oh yeah,
not with the ship.
not with ship because currently they're not enemies.
Mm-hmm.
And what I need to do is take their medical bay apart. Simply so I can make our medical bay for us. Once the medical bay is there, we can log in and out as we want to, please.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so let's have a look at our
All right, I'm looking at your screen.
so there's a big bad boy there.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
So how do you get in? That's the important point. And that's the Gatling gun.
Yeah. Oops. Chris is on chat.
Did
You
know?
missed a bit. Yes, I did. I guess I did.
Wait,
Saz has been briefing me.
what bit of a miss, mate?
No, I'm reading your chat.
No, I'm asking him. What have I missed?
Oh, my YouTube window has crashed. That's why I'm not seeing the chat.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like the browser might have crashed. I can't do anything.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm actually looking at Saz's screen. He found a ship which has been breached.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on here, to be honest. I'm looking for... It's like some of the bits and pieces of these haven't actually been completed,
Mm-hmm.
which is strange.
Yeah.
The mobile shipyard.
Nothing to indicate a medical bay.
Not right now, no.
Reputation is dropping.
I know.
I blame Sans.
Blame
Sure.
Jam. Blame Jam. That's the motto. We all. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Flare gun.
See, if I knew that, I'd tell you.
Run, he's got a gun.
Who's got a gun? I have no gun.
I don't know, I'm just reading chat. Saz has a gun. Oh.
That's not true. I had the option of a gun. I just chose not to take it.
Hmm.
You seem to be struggling with a ladder.
Oh, absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because, you know, wait a second. I have something to say about that.
Sure.
I think I know what's coming.
Keen. Oh, the Wrath of Khan reference.
Absolutely. The keen! Upper keen!
Mm-hmm.
Why am I stuck in this bloody place now? What?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to take over the ship and bring it over?
The ship's not
It doesn't
really
work that way anymore.
space-worthy.
That's the thing.
It doesn't work
It
the way
used to be we'll take the ship, we'll make it ours, and it's all great fun. No, Keen have put a stop to that shit. Absolutely.
Oh, what did I do?
And usually, it destroys things before you can get it.
Hmm.
Chris says, Pluit, a station, not a ship. What? Pluit? What does Pluit mean?
I don't know.
It's just, no, it says plus it's a station, not a ship.
Oh, plus is a station. Yep, okay.
Don't forget Chris is dyslexic.
I
Oh
know,
my.
I know, but I assumed it was a typo. I just couldn't figure out what it was supposed to say.
Energy low.
So that means there's no thrusters on it.
The thrusters on
But
it.
I'm looking at one.
Yeah, it happens. I need to get home very, very quickly because I have very little energy. Turn my lights off.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be funny if you were going the wrong way?
Mm-hmm. I hear an evil laugh in the background.
That would be Jam's son.
Mm-hmm.
I would not put an evil laugh past Jam's son at all. He says it has a ship attached to it by landing it. So he's more observant than I am. That's why the whole channel's called I'm an Idiot and he knows what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to end up being a whole load of idiots in Chris, isn't it? Really.
Mm-hmm. Do. I don't know if I have enough energy to make it to the.
Jam, would you
Home
do me a
base.
favour? Can you get out of the cockpit for me, please?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Right, we got that. Would you do me a favour and take all the resources that are in this thing and pop it into the area, into the...
Yeah, that was another thing I wasn't able to do before. Oh no, it still says access denied.
Hold on.
I can't access the connector.
Tell you what, I'll just... That should sort you.
I was trying to yoink it out the little ones at the back. The ejectors. Okay, that's.
You should have access to everything now.
There's nothing in here. It seems to be empty.
Let's see.
You should be able to go to the cockpit. And there's a cargo container. It's the
Okay.
ice.
Let's see. There
Oh, it,
was
and the
faction.
and the survival kit. Oh, I need
where's,
to...
where's the cargo container? This one here. Ah, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Platinum and ice.
You want to follow me?
Mm-hmm.
You need it? I'm gonna get...
I'm putting this in your shiny new containers. Cargo containers over here.
Was that where I went to last time? The mobile shipyard, which wasn't giving us anything effectively.
I don't know.
Then I know nickel. Let's go for this waste station. Why not?
Mm-hmm. I am still en route.
Actually, there's a mining carriage over here.
Mm-hmm.
How nice of you to come find me. Oh shit!
What?
Right.
Oh, this is I'm being fired at.
Right.
Yeah?
As in, I've just died.
Hostile faction.
Where was that guy?
Oh, shut up, Chris. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we might. So this is actually a pirate ship.
Mm-hmm. That's the stream one.
Okay.
Shut.
How do I adjust my camera?
You
From-
use V, Shift and V, or Alt. Sorry, Control and V.
Okay. Somehow I'd moved the camera to the side of me, and that was very difficult to control anything.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea how I've done it. Oh, thanks, bot. Good bot has just told me I can toggle V to switch between first and third person view.
Okay.
And it's fine flipping missiles at me.
Mm-hmm. You're making friends.
I don't know where you are.
He's floating out in open space trying to get to a point of interest, but the point of interest is firing back at him.
I got hit by a missile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You're
you
taken
squishy.
wounded by heavy weapons fire.
Mm-hmm. You squishy.
I am a bit swishy. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
A squid fishy.
That's not my target then.
Two.
Oh, stop it, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
My death count means nothing.
Server's gonna be reset anyway.
Absolutely. By Monday, you're gonna have to deal with the shit as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that's yeah, we're doing a kind of like almost like a preview of the nonsense that's gonna happen. But hopefully
Mhm.
it will be a Jam, Ice, Whisper, and Chris. And of
Mhm.
course me, apparently. You know, because
We need a name for our little group.
do we?
Actually, sure, have a little team.
The
Name.
squidgy pigeons.
The dickheads.
That works.
Absolutely.
But would the game allow you to put that in, or would it censor it out?
I don't know. I've never tried putting dickhead in as a team name. I mean, I know what the acronym would be is DHD.
Duh. There could be just idiots.
Which is definitely a Stargate reference.
Don't go that way, man.
No, it is.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, I'm as a bit of a dick as you are when it comes to that sort of thing. Yeah, let's not
Come on, whip it out.
let Gen X wonder what's going on, man. Come on. We're cooler than Gen X.
Yeah.
We know we are.
Much cooler.
This says that. This says it. Trying to read what Chris wrote down.
He's at work. Forgive him.
It's a bit darker than something.
I think it's L.
The Sazettes is what he's trying to say. The name of the group is the Sazettes.
Is L your light? Yeah, L's your light.
So you guys want to be called the Sazettes?
Nah.
No. Even I don't like it, and it's complimenting me. Oh, hello. There's a red there. What's that? Oh, I see a station over there. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Got 20 minutes of power left. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna try.
Where are you?
Still 762 kilometers out.
Best thing to do to stop that from happening is pressing Z to turn your dampeners off, so that you're not expending any more energy to go where you're going.
Point yourself in the right direction, turn off Z, and then accelerate to maximum speed and let go of Z.
You're pretty much saving all your hydrogen. And I'll show it to the people who are watching right now, as I've just done it now.
Mm-hmm. Wish I knew this about an hour ago.
Yeah, it's a lot of the game is about dampness. You can actually press Control and Z on a ship that you're pursuing to match speeds of it, and it'll go relative to what it is. So it literally turns to the point where it's at 0, and you can work it yourself around it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good function. A good function.
It's a very useful feature.
Right. Let's see if there's anything at all. If we can find silver, I'll be a very happy boy, because we don't have to end up raiding places.
Mm-hmm.
Worst thing about it is that the oh, hello. This is an iron. No, it's an iron thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. Okay. Big ol' to navigate. It's just any sort of form of redemption at the end of it. Well, this asteroid would make a very good base, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
This ship of yours seems to be eating stone. What's it doing with it?
It's the new thing where you have a survival kit and you have a certain amount of bits and pieces that you can make from it. It's kind of like the immediate step. So, from what you remember, you're a long way away, mate. It's... How do I explain it?
A survival kit can
Where is the
process.
stone going? It's picking up stone,
Yeah,
but then
yeah, a
it's
survival-
being eaten as fast as it can pick it
Yeah,
up.
survival kit will, if you click on it, the survival kit will turn stone into certain elements, and those elements are the
Where's the
basic
survival
blocks
kit?
of. Sorry,
Where is the survival kit? I can't see it.
on the bottom of the ship. You look at the bottom, you'll find it.
Okay.
Things
turning it
things have
into-
changed a lot since we were playing. What, 5 years ago? 8 years ago? I think it might be 8 years. 8 years since we last played Space Engineers together.
It's crazy
Mhm.
talk.
Yeah, this game's been out for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I bought Space Engineers 2, but I've not actually looked at it because I don't want to have to do a review on it that makes it sound bad. Because I know it's going to be bad.
But the one thing I saw that was cool about it was that you take a large grid and put small grid blocks on
Oh,
it. You can
absolutely,
mix
yeah.
and match.
But you can't have multiplayer, you can't have survival, you can't have any of the things that make the good game good, effectively. But
It's a work in progress.
Yeah,
That's why it's an
absolutely.
alpha.
Absolutely. But I've got the game. I don't want to play it until I genuinely think that me playing the game would be the worthwhile cause and not end up me being a dismissive bitch about the game because of its flaws, if you understand what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I pay for the game, I'll take up the updates and so forth, and I'd like to review it at the point where it's actually playable. Is that a bad thing?
No. Makes sense.
I'm looking at the very surprise asteroid right now.
Mm-hmm.
So the other thing we need to work out is whether the mods that I've put on are working.
Mm-hmm.
So if I go to the G and I put on the ore detector,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not 100% the ore detector that we're wanting is working within the. I was hoping that we'd all be testing this and working out which mods work and which don't. And I'm not 100% sure the long range ore detector is working. Along the point of that the original Bob will not work as a multiplayer thing, and someone's pretty much taken the mantle and popped in the code to make sure that everything works fine.
Energy low.
And that's me gonna die. Oh, right, okay.
No, die.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be funny.
If you die, it'll be funny. Uh-huh.
Nah, it's a sad die. Let's see if I still survive.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you doing, Jam? What's your general plan?
I haven't got a clue.
Right. You need me to kind of direct you? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I have no idea what needs doing. I know we need to find silver, but I can't look through it easily because I don't have a ship or anything.
We need cryopods, or most importantly,
Yeah,
we
which need silver.
Yeah. So your general thing is to, from where we are, find the asteroids out there and see if you can find silver, or.
I went out to an asteroid, I couldn't find a single resource.
Yeah.
I flew around it 3 times, there was
So
nothing there.
our basic problem is that we can deal with the easy thing and take out a private shuttle, which means we may end up being bandits in our own.
Chris has something to say. It says, Friday, I am otherwise occupied. The long-range ore mod only works with the right ore detector and not the one that comes with the game.
We'll talk about it, Chris. I mean, we're only doing this today because we realised that Ice can't do goat shit during the weekday. Yeah. So we were kind of moving that to Saturday and keeping it Saturday. So. Oh, where's my ship gone? There it is. So tomorrow we'll be doing goat shit. Right, now I'm in that generously cold area. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
You keep leaving.
Because I need a whiz.
That many times?
Oh God's sake, yeah. I've been drinking water literally all day today.
Wow.
I've been like proper on my whole litre of water shit every hour. So yeah, it comes out. Let's just put it that way.
Okay.
Back in 2 shakes.
Literally? Oh yeah, he an old man.
Wait, I'm older than he is.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I don't know if you heard my son in the background then.
Mm-mm.
He said, Dad, you're older than everyone.
Oh. Bum. Yep. He called you a
Chris
bum.
Burn. Hmm.
I've said so much worse.
Mm-hmm. It's 688 kilometers out. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yay.
Friday on the device occupied. The long range ore mod only works. This the right ore detector. The ore on the cone with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Didn't need that. Didn't need that insult. Oh, dick.
Mm.
Why do I hang with you? Yeah. Why is there an unknown signal 21 kilometers away?
21?
They
I don't
go
know.
too Fast.
I saw that too, like a half hour ago.
Everyone's unknown signal are personal to them. I cannot see
Yep.
your unknown signals. Sam cannot see your unknown signals. We can only see our own.
I turned off my beacon to save power.
As you do.
Yeah, I'll turn it on.
As I said, this is not going to be our lasting thing. Is that I've set up a Discord thing for people who want to play this game. I have actually room for 10 people. Is it that funny?
Why is he laughing like a hyena?
It's not that funny.
He's on the other side of the room watching YouTube.
Ah, fair play.
And yet, if he's watching YouTube, he should be watching the stream, but he's not.
Mm-hmm.
It should be. Jelly Pup, you're a bad boy.
Guess how many kilometers I am out?
2.
387.2.
666.
Oh.
I want a screenshot?
Nope. I don't need a screenshot. I will trust you like the trusty person that I totally trusty am.
Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's find some goddamn silver here. I mean, what is the point of this asteroid if you're not going to give me the bits that I need? You terrible, terrible piece of rock.
Why are we out in the asteroids where it's hard to find anything?
Because it's the hard way to do it, and we're all experienced enough to.
Not really.
Oh, you want to do an Earth start or what?
Maybe. Or a planet start.
A planet start. Okay,
Hmm.
I can do that. Okay, we can adapt.
Not necessarily Earth. Doesn't have to be breathable.
So on a Mars start. Mars start be okay? How about you, Jam? You fancy a Mars? We've done Mars starts before, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm fine with the Mars start.
Well, there's also Ice Planet and Alien Planet, too.
Whoa!
Hmm?
The salvage drone just came in and attacked the thing that I was taking apart.
Hmm.
Are you making friends, Jam? In your own unique way.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Ice gets his own planet. Well, of course, Ice gets his own planet. It's It's Titan, isn't it? The Ice planet.
Well, we could always ask Ice for his input, too.
Ask if we can do Mondays, because that's the thing. Is obviously he works, so we need to kind of respect his working angle. We've many time had to work around Ice's work schedule. So if
Mm-hmm.
he's unable to hang with us on a Monday, he's just unable to hang with us on Monday. It's, you know, we're gonna have to accept that fact.
Well, he can always show up late, like Chris.
Well,
After the
absolutely.
work shift.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So like talking about Chris would never show up late, would you, Chris?
No, you should. No, we've always had the thing on the point of is that I do a 4-hour shift, and as I've made it quite clear, is I do the 4-hour shift. If you want to join in at any time and leave at any time, that's absolutely up to you. There's absolutely no pressure.
Mm-hmm.
You don't turn up, don't turn up. You hang in, you hang in. It's generally along the lines of that. I did the 4 hours. It just means that people get to have fun with different personalities. Yeah, Chris, you fucking say that, sunshine.
Yeah, okay. Show up when you mean to. Okay. He needs to see that Soviet Wombo video about what Tom did with the working missile silo. Fully automated. Very impressive.
To be fair, nowadays you could pretty much ask ChatGPT to pop the code in that you needed.
True.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not 100% sure us doing space engineers instead of Goat Sim will really endear us to us, to be fair.
Mm.
I'm not 100% sure it's something that's really in his scope. But what can we say?
I don't know.
I know. Like and subscribe to each of us.
Okay.
That's what I can say. Jem, can you jump out the cockpit for me, please, if that's okay?
Yeah, give me a second. Let me just get my drink out the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
I may have to think about popping a connector to the oxygen creation element,
Mm-hmm.
so that everyone's able to take advantage.
Well, there already is one, isn't there?
So,
Where is it? It was over here. Yeah, you go to the thing on the back here. It says hold F to recharge and heal.
Yeah.
you're talking about the
Survival kit.
survival
Yeah,
kit.
survival kit on the back.
Well, that is where we're currently going for. We want a can I build a survival kit? The problem is we need to build some sort of place that we can spawn.
Mm-hmm.
So we need a. Well, I had put the cryo chamber there. I thought I had saved, but obviously the server does a 5-minute save, so I've gone out before the save is completed.
My ship collided. I died.
Seats would be okay. Yeah, I understand that, Chris. My general point is that we really need
I'm here. No ship.
That also needs medical.
Stupid gravel.
Hmm. Let's go for this one. Hopefully, we'll get silver. To be fair, it doesn't matter because the silver will be reset for Monday. But hopefully, it'll get you and Jam pretty much back in the motion.
Yeah.
That's a big sigh, Jam. What's going on, man?
I'm taking things apart.
Fair play.
But they're not giving me the medical bits that we need.
No,
Yeah.
they won't do. You've got to either take an enemy down or find silver. So that's our major mission: find silver.
Well, in a way,
It's
these
why
are
the-
enemies, the way I'm taking them.
It's why the space mission is a lot harder. You're gonna make
These
some
are
hard.
space pirate salvage trains.
You're gonna make some hard decisions, basically.
Let's see.
So yeah, if you're someone who wants to be a part of Number One Geek, anybody
Oi.
who's a Patreon person, automatically
Right.
be a part of the group. Got 10 spaces on this server, so if you want to join us, all you have to do is my Patreon, and you will be a part of the group. Jam likes new people. He likes them lovely.
Conveyor cargo.
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna bite. I got my hands on your body. So tell me,
I'm not getting anything here. Okay.
Nope.
I can be good or be not.
We're gonna have to think before now and Monday to make sure the mods that we want to work are working. And it's good that Chris is watching us right now.
Mm-hmm.
How do we salvage items?
2, grinder.
Yeah, you grind the fucker down, mate.
Where would I find this?
I've sent him a list. I know that the Bob that I sent him doesn't actually work in multiplayer, and that someone's pretty much taken over the Bob and made it multiplayer. So yeah, that's bang on. Apparently the original Bob modder has pretty much given up on it. Which is a bit of a problem.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Oh, Jam, have a look at what Chris is advising you there, my friend.
Find reactor parts. Okay. Then the assembler can deconstruct parts back to ingots. Okay. Thank you, Chris. I have found some reactor parts.
Whoa, someone's pushing me. Dude, wait.
I think what he's saying is find the parts that have silver in them and convert them to silver.
Yeah. Have a look at doing that.
Best thing about the mods that I put in there is for finally we can see how much the the mining drills are taking.
Mm-hmm.
Because as soon as places get filled, the mining community gets filled as well.
Mm-hmm.
So another thing I'm keeping, which is one of the things that's caused the error message that comes up when you log on. But it works so well. Yeah. Oh, hello. There's a salvage truck. Oh, what's going on here? Guys, we're being torn apart. If you can.
What's tearing this apart?
The salvage drone.
Well, they suck.
They were taking apart our ship.
Definitely get this Japanese one on the top.
I didn't know bots did this, or is this a mod?
Inventory full.
I think they took out the refinery. The refinery's gone.
No, they didn't. They were
they
literally
didn't.
focused on me. That was all they were focused on.
Where's the
So
refinery? I
what
can't
they
see
what
the
they are
refinery.
now should help us.
No, there's no refinery here. It's gone.
Huh? You're all right.
Yep, our starting gear is gone.
There you go.
Oh, you put it back. Okay, where's the ship? Because I need to... Okay.
Do.
This is a reminder. Put out the empty milk bottle.
Keep that ship still. I need to use the survival kit.
Okay.
What do I do about this one?
All good.
Nope. I used up a lot of energy deconstructing that.
Okay. How about you jump in the cockpit then?
I'm good.
Where's your ship? You
I collided with an asteroid.
okay? No.
I don't think there's really much to do without our starting equipment.
Oh, there's lots to do. It's just generally how far we want to take it. I mean, we could look at the civilians there and take their medical components straight from them. But that may end up giving us more issues than we want. So
Nah.
our general thing right now is find an asteroid with silver in it. The moment we have silver, we're pretty much balls on fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's partly where the game kind of falls over. that you kind of want to start from scratch. You want to have a hard start. There's no oxygen. There's no extras that you need to do the final part, which is not right, I think personally, but I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who are hardcore SE fans that pretty much calling me a pussy from my opinion. Nickel.
Let's see.
Do you know, as soon as I heard your voice, I was worried that you were going to say inventory full.
No.
Oh,
No.
what's shooting?
What? The shooting?
I just heard shooting guns.
What are you doing?
Oh, space pirate antenna, 100 meters away from the base. That looks like another drone. I'm chasing it away. It's running away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's a couple more of those drones here.
So you're saying it's a Chinese drone that's entered our space? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Sure.
that's exactly what I'm saying.
Basic point is, unless we get a medical station down, there's no final point for us to come next time. But
No, there isn't.
having said that, this area's going to get respawned anyway. So do what you need to do.
I'm just grabbing rocks and bringing it to the Bob. Mhm.
I mean, for shits and giggles, only because, like, this isn't going to be a serious thing, I may go for that Space Pirate Salvage Station.
Sure.
Just for excitement's sake. And to watch me fail. People like to watch me fail. What can I say?
Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose it.
Right. Things may go horribly wrong here because it's me.
Mm-hmm.
This thing seems to be spitting out gravel.
I'm throwing out gravel because it's useless. It's just taking up space.
Not on the thing. You get
Yeah, you just refine it, don't
yeah
you?
from the basic assembler from the survival kit. It turns it into ingots.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not useless. You're throwing away ingots of resources.
Well, potential ingots. It's like
Yeah.
specks of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not finding an actual resource of it. It's the way
Well,
that-
yeah, it's
the-
not huge quantities,
yeah.
but it's definitely some.
It's the way that it resolves early game. You can dig up soil and take the minerals out of it, and then you've got the bits and pieces you need, and so that you can create the items that you need to make better items. That
Something exploded. What
Yeah.
was that? Oh, something shooting. Where is that?
Hmm.
It's this guy.
I'm not being shot at.
I am.
Oh yes, I am. Yeah, absolutely being shot at now.
Power supply. Got it. Power supply's out. He won't shoot anymore. Yeah, if you look behind the asteroid here, Whistler, there are loads of those things. They're all over the place.
I see that.
Oh shit! Yeah, take that out now.
What's that?
A warhead. Jam's favourite thing.
There was warhead, I didn't see it.
On Saz's screen.
Do we need the bigger refinery to disassemble the reactor parts?
I don't know.
That's a question that I don't know what you're talking about right now, but give me a second while I Right, well, I've taken over this ship. So what was your question, my friend?
The basic refinery refines limited types of ores into ingots, but there's a bigger advanced refinery to refine all ores into ingots. But I can't disassemble the reactor parts. That's an interesting question. I'm wondering if the bigger refinery will allow me to disassemble the reactor parts.
Well, we're being attacked again.
Oh wait,
They just took the
Where?
connector.
I can see it.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, these drones, this is pure bull.
okay.
Yeah, whoa, something hit me.
It's the salvation stations that are creating the drones.
Yeah. Oh, we've got another one. Another one.
Taking control of a salvage station. Only problem is, I have weapons that are hurting me, which is why I dive terribly. But if it's got a
Mister, can I get a hand with this one?
I'm dead.
sometimes it's a keep going sort of thing.
I thought the bomb could disassemble enemy things that are close by.
Oh no, it's everything has been re-established and retwisted to stop that.
They need to stop stopping it.
Yeah, these drones are no fun.
What? How did that happen? I was
You
killed
died.
I was killed by small arms fire, apparently. I have no idea where that came from.
A salvage station,
But
maybe?
that salvage station is probably... I've taken out at least 2 of the defensive outposts. So...
Oh, there's another drone.
we take all the guns on it and then move the ship. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I gotta get going in a few.
That's fine. You're never gonna
Need
you're never gonna play with
solar
Chris, are you?
Well, eventually. But maybe when we get a proper start.
What should be Monday, hopefully?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Do. Alright. See you tomorrow for Goat Simulator.
Sounds good.
Alright. Bye.
See you later, Whisper.
Yeah.
Take care. Oh, got one more local fighter thingy to go. Right. So what are you up to, Jam? While we're talking,
Dismantling a Gatling gun right now.
oh, you found something to dismantle, have you?
Oh, hello. Another salvage drone coming in.
Oh, they're great. Salvage drones are absolutely great
Oh,
because they give you so much resources.
well, they've taken apart so much of our base as well.
Oh, you're gonna pretty much take them out before they get there.
Mm-hmm. Debris from these things absolutely everywhere.
Really? How did I get? Oh. Right, so I know that the guns are at the back of the ship. But I also have control of the station, so I can move it. So if I move the station within tolerance distance, I should be able to die as many times as I need to and take the gun out as I do. Bless you. Yep, that's the cockpit, isn't it? Seems our station doesn't have any form of defence. I think I can get myself close, and then we can work out how we're going to take the ship apart. And use the items that we have. Maybe the bubble did the job, so to speak. where the guns on this thing. So if we can get
That thing just launching drones, there's suddenly a lot of stuff come out of where you are, and he's heading here very fast.
if you're talking about the salvage station, that would be me.
Yeah. It's launching drones at me.
Well, 90% of the time, the bob will pretty much take them apart. So
It's not taking them apart at all, it's not touching them.
you're not.
In fact, I asked you that 5 minutes ago, you said no, everything's changed, it doesn't do that anymore.
Oh, did I?
So now I'm just really confused, yeah. That's what I said, can the Bob take these things apart? And you went, no, it doesn't do that anymore. Everything's changed.
I say it doesn't change with the server. Oh crap. Let's.
Oh crap, this one's got guns, this is shooting at me lots. Yeah, it's hitting me.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can't do anything about this, I'm in trouble.
There you go. I've turned it away. Why is it still firing?
Yep, shooting me. Yep, I'm down to 40% health. No, it's a good sign here. Oh,
You got it?
we got something to...
You've been very helpful.
Where the hell is it?
Oh crap. I got done. There's another one there.
It's that one that's 1.6 kilometres in that direction. I mean, I'm trying to protect the race, but things keep attacking me. Oh.
I thought I brought a salvage station here. Oh, there we go. It's a salvage drone.
Whoa, something exploded.
Probably with the drones. I think I may have taken this thing apart now to the point where it's not going to hurt us anymore. Oh no, I tell a lie.
Low health.
Okay. I know where it is now. That's fine. Now that I know where it is. Right, I think that's just it. Right, well, we've got ourselves a larger ship. Hopefully, I can find a medic bay in here. But I'm kind of starting to think that maybe I won't. It's a bit of a disappointment, I have to say. But at the end of the day, it's actually something we can use. Oh, hello.
We've got 3 enemy signals coming in.
Yeah, those will be the clones.
Let's get fully healed up before I take them on, because my health was low, my energy was low.
Yeah, I was hoping that one of these would have a medical bay on there.
Oh, you're inside this.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've taken over this station.
Interesting.
Effectively, we've got ourselves a lot of materials now to work with, but the one thing we still... Oh, there's a drone behind you, mate. It's a drone behind you.
Where?
In fact, 2 drones.
2 of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just drill them out.
Try it. Yeah, that one ineffective now. It can't do anything to you. Cut that one in half. Flying off to crash into an asteroid.
Oh, you put a proper refinery on here. Nice.
Uh-huh.
Two seconds. Back in a sec. Have you ever been a whiskey man, Steph?
I most certainly am.
What kind of whiskey? Are you Irish or Scottish?
Funnily enough, I've got a bottle of whiskey on my desk right now,
Uh-huh.
and it's a bottle of Penderyn.
Do you know, that is exactly the conversation I was just about to have a conversation about with you about, is that my brother-in-law got me into whiskey, naturally because he's Scottish.
Mm-hmm.
But he's always been of the saying that, you know, if you want whiskey, it's got to be Scottish, single malt.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
and there's there's malts, there's smoky, there's peaty, different types of flavors and stuff like that. My brother-in-law made it his mission to teach me about whiskey, which I appreciate, and so forth. But yeah, Penderyn is the anomaly, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Is because,
Absolutely, I love Penderyn. It's awesome.
because it's a Welsh whiskey. It's still Celtic, but it's not. if you know what I mean. It still takes the traditions of Scottish whiskey, but it takes the water from a completely different part of the country. So yeah, it's an enigma, isn't it, Penderyn? I think.
It
Personally.
is. And I actually found a bottle of whiskey in the supermarket. I'm trying to find it now. I can't remember the name of it.
Sperrin.
No, there we go. The Deacon.
Deacon. All right.
It says The Deacon, Scotland,
Okay.
on
Is
the
it-
bottle.
Is it Highland or Lowland? Is it coastal? Because it makes so much difference the different type of whiskey you're talking about.
It's made by Pernod of Paris.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So is it just the fact that they've taken whiskey and put it in their Pernod casks? Because there's a lot of whiskies that are taken into different casks to add flavour to it.
Exactly.
Because I know there's I mean with Penderyn there's like 15 different types. I mean you got the original Madeira taste.
There
but,
it is. Mm-hmm.
But you can also pop a rum put them in rum casks. And the great thing about wood casks is that they keep the flavour. And I know there's been several whiskies that I've had that have had several different wine casks that they've been put in, and you can taste it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird.
But I was very tempted to pick up a bottle of that in the supermarket yesterday, but I didn't.
Absolutely. I mean,
Also,
I have to say, Penderyn is pretty much my one favourite thing, which kind of goes against everything that my family or my in-law family has told me should be what I should go for. But
I agree.
it just
yeah.
it just has a flavour about it that's not too sharp. It's actually
Yep.
it's almost like honey sweet, really.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, really nice.
Yeah. So I suspect that there's going to be a point where Scotland pretty much absorbs Penderyn as part of its tradition, because that's what Scotland does.
Mhm.
If it goes against Scotland, get away from Scotland. But if it's good, then it's Scottish in the first place. It's always been
Yeah,
Scotland.
one of the best whiskies I ever had. The company went bust about 30 years ago, and that was a whiskey called C.J. Crocker's.
Well, it obviously wasn't that good then.
Oh, it was. It was an American whiskey that was blended with vanilla flavouring.
Oh yeah.
And
Once you,
oh my god, it was good.
that's fine, but once you blend, most Scots don't want to know.
I know.
You
I know.
don't blend your whiskies. I mean, that's why.
Well, no,
Bell's, that's why Bell's is
it
like.
wasn't a blend of whiskies. It just had vanilla flavouring in it. But they stopped making it 30 years ago. And the whole company just disappeared.
Well, there has to be a reason behind that.
Well,
I mean, the simple fact is, if you're saying that blending vanilla into whiskey is the number one god that would make whiskey the best whiskey that would ever whiskey,
mhm.
it would still be around now. It's like Baby Sham.
You can still find bottles of it, but expect to pay a 4 to 5 figure sum for it.
Mm.
Yeah.
And it tastes like fucking licorice by the end of it. If you look at those
Probably.
Subway dates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Baby Sham didn't work to the same conventions that alcohol generally tends to work. So, if anybody is wondering what we're talking about, a Baby Sham was like a micro bottle of champagne, but it was the shittest champagne that ever. It wasn't even champagne. It just called it. It's just fizzy wine. Is it a Perrin? Is it? Is that a fizzy wine?
Perry. No, Perry is
Perry's-
a
Perry's-
pear cider.
A pear cider, but a Perrin, is that not a non French
I don't
champagne?
I don't know.
See, Jam used to be the barman the barman whoever barmanned sort of thing. So he knows his alcohol. So yeah, if he doesn't know, that's a big question to ask them. If you don't know that alcohol, then I have to cry and call my mummy.
And there is a Perrin wine.
Energy
Pear wine.
low.
Shit.
It's Famille Perrin. It's from the Perrin family, which is southern Rhone Valley.
Right.
That's where they're from. But yeah, it was a family of winemakers called Perrin.
Mm-hmm. Perrin, that's fine. Oh, that might be actually where you're going there, because Perry is a pear thing, but
Pear wine.
Perrin might be what we were talking about earlier. Is about it's not quite champagne.
Maybe.
I mean, I wouldn't know, but it's obviously something that could be a problem. Something that you can talk about. How are you for time, mate? Because in 50 minutes.
I
Chris-
am running a little low, or I might die here.
Okay. When you say you die here, are you talking personally or are you talking in the game?
In the game.
That's fine. I'm talking personally. What time have you got here? Because if we have about 40 minutes time, I suspect that Chris will be able to jump on.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Nothing I can do.
That's fine. You can.
Life support failed. That was my first death.
I didn't
Well,
have
apart from
anything to do with being a
that's
warhead. There you go. The first time that Jam has died, and it didn't involve me in a warhead. So. Oh no. Chris is saying no. He's got lady things to do, so he won't be joining us. Good stuff.
Energy
We've got
critical.
lady things to do.
Lady things to do. Absolutely. Chris's score is SAS 100, Whisper 0, Jam 1. Okay. Fair play.
Seems
See-
accurate.
It's quite easy for us to take a civil place out. But that might cause us problems further down the line. Do you know what? Actually, no. Jam, if you can see a civil, the closest place up there, we don't even need to, because
9.4 kilometres.
I mean,
Oh, 3.5 kilometres for a shuttle.
we'll be doing goat sim tomorrow to include ice, and we'll get into.
We've got another drone here, right next to the base. It saw me and ran away, but still.
No
Yeah,
energy.
keep running. Oh, you're out of energy. That could be a problem.
It is a very big problem.
Do you want me to come and give you a push back to the base? We got a tow
Health
cable.
Low. Your health is critical.
Are you ready with that that counter there, Chris? It's about to reach 101. There we go.
Fuck off. It's all going to get erased by Monday anyway.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah, it'll get raised by Monday, and it'll reach 100 again by Monday.
Fuck off. Honestly, what's going on here? That's character assassination by the two of you. How very dare you? Look at what I've salvaged. I just ran out of oxygen. Fuck off. I mean, come on.
You're also being chased by a drone.
Was I?
Yeah. There's a drone right behind you, right here. Right here. In fact, there's two of them right here.
You're right. There is.
I was trying to get at you with these drills. Took his drills off. You can't use power supplies or he's drifting me. Where's the other one go? He's attacking the main base. I'm gonna kick his ass. No, he's not. I still haven't figured out how to deconstruct these reactor parts into silver ingots.
We have
I
reaction
couldn't
parts,
figure it out. There's 3 reactor parts on the bottom row there next to the gravel.
case.
And I think there's another 12 or 15 in there. In the system.
We've got silver
But yeah,
ingots.
the medical parts there need silver ingots.
And that would be when we're running this thing as far as we can. That's what we want.
Yeah. Oh God, Chris, don't suggest that. Death counter mod. That break stuff, they can't count that high. The reactor part isn't in the list. In fact, it won't even let me put the reactor part inside the refinery to deconstruct it.
Right.
It won't go in the inventory of the. Oh, do I want the refinery or the assembler? It's the assembler, isn't it? It won't let me put it in the inventory of the assembler.
Yeah, you can take shit apart for their products, but we don't generally. This is a sanctioned mining operation. Please keep your distance. Defend our immediate proximity.
Unless.
Holy moly! I properly got space engineered there, didn't I?
Alright, let's grab that.
I was wandering round town in a city of gold when I was struck by luck 'cause I found you sitting all alone, looking down your phone like a restless soul. The wind that stroked your hair left your scent in the air, and the sun was almost acting as a spotlight just for you, making flowers bloom. Days are made for you. You make me weak in the knees, and I believe in you and me. So darling, please.
Yeah, that was the issue. We've only got the basic assembler. So now we don't only have the basic assembler. I've just built a full one. Yes.
Oh, for God's sake, Saz! Yeah, you really fucked that one up, didn't you?
I'll give you my heart, peace when we're apart. But then he walked by, yes, he walked by and started to smile. Got up,
Shut up, Chris.
took him by the hand. Now I understand that he is your man. You make me weak in the knees, and I believe in you and me. So darling, please fly away with me, and you will see.
Honestly. I'll get there. I shall get there in the end.
You make me weak in the knees, and I
Shut up, Chris.
believe you and me. So darling, please,
It's not 105. It's like about 15, to be fair. If we're going to be honest.
that you belong with me.
Saz,
Yes, mate.
we have a pod.
A pod? As in...
Cryo chamber.
Oh, nice. Where'd you get the silver from?
I just disassembled some things, as Chris was telling me to do.
There's 3 of us, though.
Yeah, we've got one pod. We can all fit in. Of course, if you're destroying those drones, bring back their reactor pieces. That's what we need.
The reactors, do you?
Yep. The reactor components. That's where we've got the silver from. Oh, you go take apart all the reactors in the big thing.
Hopefully.
Looking over here for this unknown signal. I just got a skeleton rifle.
Nice. Some welding line curve. Well, I'll take all of that apart. And we'll see where we go. If we get any silver, that will work things well. Back in a sec. So, Jam, Mondays is usually when me and Krista are nonsense.
Yeah, I would have been here last Monday, but with this cough, I haven't been feeling
No,
great.
that's
So
fine, man. I'm not. It's Bob since a flight. I assume it is because things are getting taken apart.
uh-huh.
No,
Things are being
that's fine, mate.
dismantled.
That's fine. I think what we've kind of got to the conclusion is part on the server, and I have to say, my actual experience is better on the server.
Mhm.
Because usually my computer's not only doing my own stuff, it's also doing everybody else's stuff, so I get slow reaction. Now I've got to a server, you know, my frame rate is increased ridiculously. So yeah, I'm happy. So yeah, if you're
Awesome.
all there, I usually do 10 p.m. till 2.
Uh-huh.
As Chris has suggested, we're going to do a brand new save. Pretty much what we're doing kind of here, but I think tonight is a good representation of getting us back to a position where everyone knows what they're doing.
Uh-huh.
Right. So my general question is there's no real point me. What happened there?
What happened?
I don't know, something hit me. At velocity.
It was an asteroid or one of those drones?
Oh no, it was something. I don't know what it was, but it literally was targeting me, so I suspect it was a drone. Shut up, Chris. Honestly.
Yeah, don't make me laugh, you'll start coughing a bit. I'm glad those drones have stopped coming in, because that was getting tedious.
Yeah. We had that a while back.
Is the Bob still fixing stuff here?
The Bob will do its Bob thing. We may need to grab another couple of, or build another couple of Bobs. Once you have a Bob army, most things that come to try to take you apart are literally taken apart by the Bobs. So,
Oh yeah, true.
you want that mod? Each ship and base will get a big screen. You'd have to explain that to Chris, but you can do it on Monday.
Uh-huh.
You bitch.
Okay, okay.
Death cam mod. Okay.
Yeah. A nice big screen that shows how many times you died.
Oh shit.
On
That
every ship. That thing's shooting back.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What's that? 207?
207. When you said each ship and base will get a big screen, I thought you meant like a big screen TV for watching like the latest episodes of your favourite soaps.
No, he's happy to watch me die. The dick that he is.
Oh, Chris, even better if the mod could be made to do like an instant replay of the last 3 deaths or something on a loop. So you can just watch the deaths over and over again.
You know, most of our Space Engineers channel is pretty much Chris clapping clips there. And Twitch, yes, Twitch.
Yeah, I don't think this is being taken apart by the Bobs. Oh, something's shooting. Something's shooting.
Health
Where is it?
low. Your health is critical.
This one. He's trying to get me in his sights. I can help it, dirty mofo.
Jesus
go.
Christ.
I've lost him. I haven't seen him.
Honestly. There you go. Fly fucking mode, my friend. Give me that shit.
Should the Bob be taking this apart?
So,
It's not doing anything.
it might not have enough room to actually put shit in. So we may need to create a storage.
No, there's plenty of room in the containers. There's room. Energy low. do something about that. I'll just fix my energy first, Chris. So thank you for the tip. I'm looking forward to that one. Yep, it is set to fly mode. It's also weld before grind.
We've done all that, mate. We just need interior plates being made.
Three, two, 150 is the colour code. Yeah, automatic push-pull is on. And how do I check the colour? I can't remember how to do so much stuff.
Right. I see no interior plate. What the hell?
Thank you.
Really? Wow.
Certainly appears to be the right colour. Oh, Saz has pulled
Ooh.
out a big one.
So. Well, I've so lost myself.
Whoa, something shooting.
Go for 'em.
Getting him. Oh, he's shooting at me now. Hello.
Energy low.
Absolute knicker elastic.
I'm gonna sit back.
I think I've disabled him. I took out his power supply.
As you
Where
do.
it went though. Yep.
I've watched you pay your dues. Life took you down a few. Served and provide. Not gonna lie. And I've watched you take the blows, thinking that it wouldn't show. I've seen the stains, black tears and rain. But know that in the darkest hour, right there in the deepest night, I'm gonna try to make it right. And I'll take your pain, baby. I'll wear it out like a raider in the dark. I'll be coming to light your spark. No need to hide, baby. No need to doubt when you face a closing door.
I'm just going after this unknown signal.
The strong unknown signal. That's 32 kilometres away.
I may die, but you get the exclusive shit from it. So it's worth the death. I'll be bringing you higher ground in the meantime.
We'll be alright, yeah. I know that in the darkest hour, right there in the deepest night, I'm gonna try to make it right. And I'll take your pain.
You're not here, Chris. You have no bearing on what's going on here.
I'll be coming to light your spark. No need to hide, baby.
You could direct both me and Jam and Whisper earlier on to be good engineers, but no. You have to do something called work. You bitch.
When you need me, when you need it, and I'll take your pain, baby. I'll wear it out like a waiter in the dark. I'll be coming to light your spark. No need to hide, baby. No need to doubt. When your face are closing,
Oh.
I'll be showing you
Okay. Chris getting the lady bits. Absolutely fantastic. Awesome. Why are you talking to us then, mate? If Friday night's date night, why are you talking to us? Right, it's a good question, don't you think, Jim? So what are you doing right now? I'm chasing a strong unknown signal for the first time in my life.
I'm making the solar cells that are required to finish off the solar panels that are here.
Right, Roger. But I'll reiterate, we desperately need silver so that we can make.
Mm-hmm.
So that what we're doing is not going to be erased by the server,
Yeah.
effectively. What are you watching, Chris? Heretic. Have you seen Heretic, Jam?
No.
Sounds kinky.
I've played the computer game.
Sounds very kinky, doesn't it?
Kinky.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it does.
Women are all in control, so if it's called Heretic, it's kind of a girl being a kinky bitch. I would suspect. Because men have no agency at all. So...
Isn't that the one with Hugh Grant in it? I think I have heard of it.
Is Hugh Grant the patriarchy, by chance? What am I looking at here?
I don't know why, but ever since I was a kid, I've always mixed up Hugh Grant with Hugh Laurie. I always get the two confused. Yeah, Hugh Grant's always in the soppy movies like Bridget Jones and Love Actually and stuff. And Hugh Laurie
Was
was in House. Was he in House?
yeah, his house. Yeah, he was house. Absolutely house. Yeah.
But yeah, he also used to do that comedy show with Stephen Fry, a bit of Fry and Laurie. Yes, he was in Blackadder. Yes, as my son just pointed out. So Hugh Grant and Hugh Laurie are very, very different.
Yeah, one didn't go and fuck people behind a very pretty girl's back. So yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, they both might have done. You don't know. You don't know what happens in behind closed doors.
Well, we kind of do, mate. If I'm honest.
Well,
Where's the button?
to a certain extent, I guess.
Where's the goddamn button on this thing?
It's normally where the marker is that says strong signal.
Absolutely, but now it's disappeared.
Did you cut the button off?
I don't know.
Oh my god, we're being shot at again. Where is it? Got it.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Not sure what's going on with that, but whatever. Let's head home.
Energy low.
May not survive this.
Uh-oh.
Am I going to get there before I run out of energy? That's the big question. Let's turn my light off. That might help a great deal. Now, I may have a chance if I'm quick enough, but I mean, I've got 16 energy left, which basically means as soon as that goes, my oxygen and survival instincts are pretty much toast. So, if I can get home. In fact, let me just pretty much spend all my hydrogen to get where I need to get to. Can we survive? Not 100% sure.
Energy critical.
Yep. There we go. Got the critical. I'll be happy if I can get hit, jump in the cockpit, and all jobs are good and effectively. Not sure that's the case though. I suspect my dead body's gonna be bouncing off the hull of the separated ship that we have. But hey, what can I say? There's a lot of things I
What
can
can I say except ouch?
say. Or, as we all know on the internet nowadays, it's Jam's fault. Oh shit, I am gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, absolutely.
No energy. Health low. Your health is critical.
Wow, I literally got there and died.
Well, at least you're close to your corpse.
No, my corpse has pretty much flown past us, to be There we go. Bit above. Still play. Okay, that's fine.
Still need more doodahs.
Well, it's not taking the ships apart.
No, I have no idea why. It isn't touching it.
I mean, I've pinged it, which is the general thing of take this apart. Back in 2 shakes.
I think I have to agree, Just Archon. Space Engineers without mods is unplayable.
Hi, Just Arkham. Space Engineers without mods is unplayable. Change my mind. No, I'm not going to change your mind at all. Absolutely not at all. No, you're absolutely correct. I will not change your mind at all. There are some essential mods to make Space Engineers enjoyable. And our big one is the old build and repair mod. What are we looking at here? Interior plate. We need to make some interior plate. That's fine.
We do. You've got them queued up, but your medical room requires another 14. And that's being done first.
Well,
in fact, your medical room requires 34. But we don't have the stuff to make them, I don't think.
that's fine. What we need to do is get the miner. I mean, we can either take the ship apart
Oh, it says
ourselves.
not enough power.
Yeah, we're
Inventory full.
What about interior plates? That's 66 and literally just that running there. So I've actually forgotten what we're going for. Interior plates, was it? And why were we going for
Yeah.
interior plates?
But you need them to make the bombs. One bob done.
There you go.
That's the other bob done. We've now got 3 bobs.
I think you didn't connect the refinery that you had to the system.
What do you mean? Refinery's connected, it's just run out of power. We're out of power.
It's weird with this game. I know for a general fact that we're so just got myself caught up there. We're doing for this fun,
Energy low.
but sitting there. So look.
What is this thing? Why can't I pick it up?
Where is that? Where?
No, it's a terminal. Why can't I grind it down? Oh, there we go.
You should be able to grind anything down.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Oh, sorry. Just arcane. Supposed to do this without mod is a panel, yeah. No, I've modded this game for a long time, but now I'm tired of it. By the way, I'm going behind Rebel Lights and a few of the mods. Probably ones. I haven't seen Rebel Lights. What's Rebel Lights all about, my friend? I've had a few relationships with a lot of modders, like Meridius and other people like him. Tell us about your experience as a mod maker. I mean, it needs to be publicly pointed out. I mean, I do have Space Engineers too. I'm almost scared to even look at it, to be fair. I've bought it, but I've never actually played it. Generally, because I'm scared about having to say shit. Yeah, it's at home. Let me have a quick look.
Working on this medical room, trying to get it done. It's nearly there.
I'm actually wanting to look at the Rebel Lights now, as Just Arkin has told me about it. 'Cause it might be something we might want to add for Monday. So is Just Arkin your name on Steam, or is it something else? I mean, I'd love to add the mods that people are watching us add, so that they can test their mods literally from the way that we're playing. I have no issue with that at all.
energy low.
I have no idea what was chasing that.
Okay. Good news, everybody. We now have a functional medical room.
Do we?
Yep.
Where'd you get the
Think
silver
so.
from?
I have my ways.
Oh no. You need to explain to people because they're going to get pissed off if you don't.
Deconstructing stuff and taking stuff out of that pink thing that you brought over.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a drone here?
Did you grind it down to?
There's a drone smacking into the ship that you're in. It's trying to hug you, I think.
Fair play.
Why is the Bob not taking these things apart?
I don't know.
Certainly should be. So the medical room's there, but it's red, which means it's not powered. Yeah.
I'm just trying to find where you put the medical room. Is it?
I didn't. You put it. It's on the top.
No, I
Over
put
here.
it. Oh, that's
Where
the
are you?
medical room. That's
I'm
the
at-
cryo chamber.
No, I'm at the medical room. I'm not in the cryo chamber.
Okay.
Medical room's on the other side. Where I am. Look for me.
Uh-huh.
I didn't put it here. This must have been you.
Yeah.
I just built it. Yeah, it's fully built.
It's offline. Why is it offline?
Power, I think. I don't think we've got enough power. That's why the refinery stopped working, because we ran out of power. We're running on these four solar panels. I think we need more solar panels.
Or we put some hydrogen engines in.
Should they?
It's an option. Might
Now
be
we've got the
short,
medical room, that'll produce hydrogen, won't it?
as long as you've got an access to ice, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, if we
Well,
if
Ice
we
might
were
be joining us on
starting
Monday, I
on the-
assume.
Sorry?
Ice will be joining us on Monday, I assume.
I would hope so. That all depends on ice, really. It might be working, but we're talking now, so he might be the second end of my general stream, as is Chris.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I just got murdered by a drone. It just came in and killed me
I saw
while
it.
I was trying
Yeah,
to heal.
Absolutely, that's fucking
There's
wrong.
two of them. There's two of them.
Is low.
Motherfuckers.
Right, I took out his killing mechanism. Can't kill anyone anymore.
Stop killing people. Yeah.
That murder box. appearing from nowhere.
Right.
But
Low health. Energy low.
Oh, big shot at again. Where is he? Can't even see him. You got him. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you turn and get your gun on me. Thank you very much. And that's choosing to run away. Are you still there, Saz, or have you fallen asleep?
Take him.
Because are you still there, or have you fallen asleep?
No, I haven't fallen asleep. I'm just waiting for you to talk to me, man. Talk to me. God damn it. It's working well. Yeah.
Radio silence going on there for a second.
No, absolutely, mate. Yeah, thanks for calling me out on it. Absolutely.
Energy critical.
I think I may be suffering it as well because I'm going to energy critical right now. Where?
That's fine. Oh, I'm being shot at again. This is the same drone I've already attacked once.
Don't attack it again if you don't want to retaliate.
It ran away from me last time. I'm trying to take out its engines so it can't run away.
Mm.
And then its power supply. I do believe power supply is out.
Health critical. No energy.
So close. No cigar. Right, I'm going to look at what Just Arkan was saying to me. So I may work away from the.
Destroyed that drone. Well, whatever you were saying there, I couldn't hear you over the sound of my own drilling.
River lights. Let's have a look at river lights. See, where we're gonna get river lights. So river lights, spotlights and interior lights. This mod adds a set of high quality spotlights. Lights designed to seamlessly fit into Space Engineers Athletics. All spotlights will give clean, bright spots without those annoying shadow lines. Okay. I don't actually have that subscribed, so I'll add it as a subscription. And I would suspect I probably need to add that to the server. I'll be honest, I think we're pretty much done here, aren't we? Because Monday we're gonna restart, aren't we? So I think what might happen now is just for me to say thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate you hanging with us. I may have a look at the River Lights thing there and add it to the server. Thank you very much for Tim. Is it Tim? Who's added that? Or Arkin79. Thank you very much for the suggestion. I will certainly think about adding that to the whole thing. But at the end of the day, thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. You take care. Good night.
Bye!